Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for EarthBound. Last episode, Ness was able to save Paula from the clutches of an evil cult by beating the leader with a baseball bat. Afterwards, she decided to join him in his quest to save the world. This episode, the duo will head to Threed, which is full of zombies. Fun. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Alright, here we are, level 20. That's pretty good. He's almost old enough to drink. Is that still how this works? Anyway, here we are. We got Ness, we got Paula, we got pretty good stats going here. We know some pretty good psychic powers. All win, win, win across the board. And since I was recently at the dentist, I'm feeling today's flavor will be mint. Feel free in the description to let me know of any flavors you would like to see. So a recap of our chores is to, all sanctuary locations, defeat Gygus the Cosmic Destroyer, find an insignificant item in Threed, and introduce Paula to one of the Runaway Five guys. So let's go do that. Because that's actually the next story beat and how we get to the town of Threed. We have to rely on the Runaway Five. So over here at the Chaos Theater, what we want to do is talk to the Jake and Elwood knockoffs over here, specifically the Elwood. Hey, you came with Paula, then you deserve a present, playboy. Wait, what? Here's a backstage pass. Now you can get into our shows with this. There we go. And if we check that out, buy our wad of bills. So there we go. We can go backstage at the Chaos Theater, and this is a multi-use item. So we don't need to do that every other time. And then, additionally, we can get a photo spot if we go in front of the theater. I picked a bad spot, though, because that light pole is photo bombing us. Now remember, say Fuzzy Pickles. Do it. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. Let's head on in. Hey, what you doing? Oh, I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. Ah, you should know the band like I do. So what you gotta do is go up to this lady and actually go into your inventory and show it to her because, it's an old game. And we can head on in. Now, the show's not gonna start right. Holy techno rainbow. Who picked pink and purple zebra? Anyway, so this place is filled with people. They don't really sit in chairs. They just stand next to them. That guy thinks we're the owner's kid. This guy here with the rosy cheeks just chugging is looking for good-looking waitresses. Not gonna touch that one. What do you know? Oh, he doesn't even really want to be here. Alright, well, okay. Hello, ma'am. Oh, my boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Oh, that's nice of you. Hey, there's even a hippie in here. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. What do you know? Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I give you one thing. You got guts, kid. Alright. Don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. Oh my god. The Runaway Five are going to be a world-famous band someday. Hey, aren't you a little old to be here? When I sit this close to the stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit on me from the Runaway Five. Gross. Ew. Yuck. Ma'am, take your friend home. Seeing the Runaway Five on stage is my life. Hey, you kids are bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying. Do you like baseball? Yeah, playing it, maybe. I knew it! Your cat gave it away. Ah, jeez. Then we got these two weirdos up here by the stage pretending to sing and for some reason calling this ragtime. Okay. Oh, you can't sing. Sucks to be you. Mr. T here. A young band like you really gets into the Runaway Five's music? Wow, I'm impressed. Me too. But what you have to do is talk to this girl here who's bouncing around. You know, Lucky of the Runaway Five told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I do. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you please take me with you? Please, please, please. I can pose as your sister. Okay. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Oh, my heart's pounding. Also, she mentioned security. What security? She just went in a door. Anyway, this here's the Runaway Five. They don't really have much to say. They're just gonna point out that they really need money. All of them need money. Because right now they're currently stuck at this theater in debt. And Jake and Elwood go into that. I just can't do any of these sound thingies. But yeah, they need 10 grand and then they can leave. So yeah, Jake here's got them debt blues for $10,000. Oh man. Oh wait, I have 10 grand. Oh, this used to be a dance hall? Oh well, looks like you guys are stuck here. Thanks to a criminal mastermind called Everdred, we have a wad of bills, and we could show it to him. Don't try to use your play money here, kid. I mean, oh my gosh, that's not real money, is it? Wow. And all of them kind of have a different response to the wad of bills, but you don't have to show them all of this. You could just talk to them, find out they need someone to pay off their debt, and then leave, and we get to see their show. And I'm gonna be quiet because it's pretty cool, and I like it. Where'd everybody go? Okay, that was a pretty cool show. I always liked that growing up. And yes, we'll pull the band-aid off now. There were 6 of them there. The canon that I'm aware of is that the keyboardist works for the theater and isn't actually part of the band. Some of them have different things to say, but nothing's really interesting, so we're gonna skip on out of here. Now that we've seen the show, what we want to do is come out here to the lobby and go through the left door here, because that's where Mr. Poochie Fudd, the manager, is. Yeah. What a great name. Anyway, what we want to do is come in here and talk to him. You know, the Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay off their debt. Well, funny about that, I happen to have a wad of bills. Excuse me? What's that you got there? Let me take a real close look. Yeah, you have to walk behind the counter and show him up close like this. Yipes, you surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, I guess, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. How did they know? Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Oh, this means we can get out of this dump. You know, I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. I hope so. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure our old hunko junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? A little bit. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else to say, so we can head on out to this groovin' tune. We head outside. Egads, they loaded up quick. Hey, Jake. Let's go to Threed. What about the ghosts? Oh, our tour bus is too loud for any old ghost to bother us. So do you want to ride? Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. Yep, that's what we want to do. Just gotta walk up into the bus door. We'll just like merge with it. Okay guys, here we go. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. I'm driving here. Yeah, we get more bussin' music here. Let's see how correct they are on whether or not the ghosts will bother us. Oh man, time to find out. I got the ghosts. No, they're following us. Come on, I thought you were a good driver. Oh, the ghosts can't stand it. See, they're hightailing it. Keep it up. Are we free? We made it. Hot dog. Was that it? Looks like we have to say goodbye for now, but this town has zombies. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. What? Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Fourside. Yeah, so the next town is actually Fourside, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Great fun. Anyway, we are currently in Threed, the next town, and before I go too much further, let's go over all the enemies, and holy crap, are there a lot of them right now. So the things we're going to face are the Coil Snake, the Handsome Tom, the Smiling Sam. Those two usually come together. Handsome Tom can do Brain Shock and Hypnosis. Smiling Sam does Life Up and Defense Down, so be careful with them. Then there's the Trick or Treat Kid. He just does melee stuff, don't worry about him, just beat him to death. The No Good Fly, they can lower your guts. Zombie Dog, that's a thing. They can poison you. Urban Zombie, why has he got to be urban? They can make you catch a cold. Then there's the Zombie Possessor. They can call for help or possess you, which is a status ailment. And what that's going to do is attach a ghost to you, and all characters can have one simultaneously. And they'll either do minor damage to you, solidify a character, and they're kind of difficult to get rid of. You need an enemy to do like a party hitting attack to you, like Fire Alpha or something, or you have to go to the hospital and have the healer doctor get rid of it through Purify, which costs $70 a person. So hopefully you don't get possessed. The Smelly Ghost, which can do Life Up or lower your offense and defense. And finally, the Putrid Moldy Man, which can make you cry, which is a form of blindness. Anyway, with that out of the way, first stop, we did pass a drugstore, so we are going to immediately go in there. And I am going to withdraw $600. Alright, now that we have that, we're going to buy new equipment, because we can. But I got to sell something quick, so hold on a sec. Alright. Now, things we can buy are the Minor League Bat, and we definitely want to do that for Ness, because that is going to increase him from 52 to 63. That's a pretty good jump. And then, lastly, what we want to do is get the Thick Frying Pan for Paula. Everything else is unnecessary. And this is going to raise Paula from 30 to 40. Again, she's not a physical fighter, but she does help sometimes. And then the other guy here, he sells normal stuff now, so Cold Remedy. A vial of serum will cure you of poison, a refreshing herb, toothbrush, and calorie stick. Don't waste your money on those. Toothbrush is literally useless. Calorie stick is a not great healing item. Alright, now that we're outside, let's check this trash can. Oh, nothing in there. Threed has a pizza joint. You don't have to come in here, but I think her dialogue is funny. Much, much, much. No, I didn't take a piece of pizza. I would never think of doing that. It was delicious, though. Enjoy. Yeah, she's just eating orders. I love this game. Over on the right here is the Threed Hospital. Not much going on in here, but this is the guy that will cure you if you are possessed. And then there's just some funny dialogue. You know, I'm stronger than a zombie, but a bunch of zombies ganged up on me. Okay, old man. Now, if we come upstairs and in the first room here and check this cabinet right here, what we're going to do is get an insignificant item. So this is the item that the guy in the Tucson hospital wanted us to bring him. Now we have it. You can theoretically sell it, so be careful. It sells for, I think, $1. We'll complete the side quest. In the next room, we get this guy. Oh, the zombies got me. I should have gotten some zombie insurance. Okay. Also, I love how it's bright and sunny outside through the windows, but not, you know, when you're actually outside. So anywho, that's the hospital. One last thing we can kind of see in this area. There's a bakery. There's nothing new in there, so I'm going to skip that. But if we go behind this green building, it's not beneficial now, but keep in mind this guy here. He's actually kind of a contraband seller, I guess, or a black market salesman. He's got toy air gun. We can't use that, but soon someone can. Bombs, bottle rockets, and rust promoters, which is good against metallic enemies. We won't be fighting any of them for a while, so we'll deal with that later. But to clear out this section, let's check these doors. Most houses we won't be able to enter. That guy just says hello. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here, so I can't get to Tucson or Fourside. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe. That's good to know. There's a way out. This white house here. It's none of your business that we have a small house. Just keep all that whispering quiet out there. What? Okay, fine. Then we got a greenhouse if this guy will ever get out of the way. Now in here, this lady here, I overheard the zombies whispering. Master Belch will give us our lives back. Master Belch is the zombie leader. He must be really pukey. No, Belch is a burp. Not puke. Let's see here, we got a sign, if I can wiggle. Horses say nay, but the hint shop says yeah to giving you a hint. Oh my god. Okay, now top of the screen, that sprite right there is either a handsome Tom or a smiling Sam, so let's get in a fight, I guess. They both look like that. Oh, it's a handsome Tom. Again, they're not too tough, especially since we have our new gear, so we could just beat them to death. Oh, and Ness leveled up. He's 21. Awesome, he could drink. That was an awful level up. Gall darn it. Anyway, with that out of the way, there was a trash can down here in the bottom right, so let's take a peek in here. And we get a skip sandwich. Hooray! And we got 2 houses we can investigate. Hey, ma'am, what's the deets? That's right, there's a rumor that a monster called Belch is screwing up the town. Blech! Belch. That's a gross, twisted name even for a monster. Wow, okay, she took that a little too, aggressively. The house further on the right has nothing. Now, be careful on the south of this road. That's where you're probably going to fight the zombie enemies, so I'm going to skip that. And this guy just talks about how the Runaway Five bus is kind of immune to ghosts. Oh, look, a snake running away from us. Hey, buddy. Now, if we go all the way to the left here, we can talk to these guys. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed. Yeah, feeling pretty welcome here. How can you smile like that in a dangerous place like this? 'Cause Halloween's my favorite. Now, in this house, what we're going to find is a little bit of lore of what's going on. Hey, what do you know? Yeah, I worked for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, you see, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Geigus. who I heard might be female. Well, I guess I'm not really sure whether Gygus is a male or female. I'm a helpful con man, don't you think? Just a little bit. I mean, kinda good information. I don't know what gender has to do anything, but everything else was alright. No one's here now. Okay. Do you want to escape to the beach? If this is your big dream, come to Carolyn Beach in Summers. We will actually go there much later in the game. Hey, what do you know? Well, the headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us. That's not a good, optimistic way to look at things. Well, this town seems pretty dark, right? The people are mostly living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. Baseball bats work for me. You know, there's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking about it. Gross. Hey, what do you know? I'm so scared of the zombies, I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home. Did you try running there? Anyway, here in the center of town, this big orange circus tent. This is a zombie relief corps, I guess. So how do we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, they're not very helpful. The zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. Okay. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. Yeah, they're full of terrible ideas. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. Young and powerful. Alright, now that we've done that, there's a few more things we should show off. One thing I'm going to do is stop at the inn and sleep, because that's the second butterfly I've seen. We're going to stop at the inn if my frames will allow, but first we'll talk to this guy. I saw a suspicious woman talking with the zombies around here. Yep, we'll deal with that later. Main reason I'm going to sleep at the hotel is the attendant has a pretty funny thing that he says. But it's 120 bucks because there's 2 people. Getting expensive. So we head out here, talk to this guy. Sir, are you going out? Well, the guest newspapers that were delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper's called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but I'll tell you what's in it. Destroy the humans. Hold the town for our glory and for the glory of our master. That's pretty creepy. Somebody should probably fix that. Alright, so last thing we should really do in this area. Oh, see that kid with the pumpkin head? That's Trick or Treat Kid. I'm gonna avoid that just because there was quite a few enemies there. Another handsome Tom. Easy peasy. Hey, what do you know, Mouse? Well, you're awfully kind taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. Why do you talk weird? Hey, you don't look so happy. Better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. Creepy. Ah! A zombie! You okay? No, I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? Oh, can't squeeze through there. What do you know? I'm a wimpy little guy, so I can't open the door. You know, it's scary outside. Oh, this bulletin board greets you this evening. All is well, good night. That is a really weird sign. But anyway, all the way in the top right corner here, this is actually the hint shop. And it's kind of helpful only in this area because it tells you what to do. Because right now, there's really no indication of what your goal is. But I'll tell you and save you some money. What we want to do is go to the graveyard in the top left corner, and we can progress the story. Also, the trash can had a teddy bear. And I'm gonna beeline it through the cemetery. This is where the ghost and the putrid moldy man and the flies usually hang out, are in the graveyard areas. But a brief pit stop. So between the 2 cemeteries is a lone tombstone just sitting out here, and this is actually a photo point. We're getting quite a few of these in this and the next episode. So one more time, say Buzzy Pickles. Do it. Alright. Yeah, you can see the little dots there in the trash can. That trash can is actually an enemy. See how it wants to run and eat our brains or something? But we're gonna have to walk through here, and it's gonna be, those are the ghosts. We're gonna avoid them. I don't want to be possessed. That is a terrible, terrible ailment. Now, this trash can is real and has an insecticide spray, so we're gonna take that in case we get in an encounter with bugs. But if we follow that path north to these two zombies, they will stare into our soul. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else. But we have to make that interaction. Now what we want to do is head back to the hotel. Nice and easy like. Oh crap, there's a fly. I'm trying to avoid the fights just because they're really annoying. Hey, dude, is that wall interesting or something? Hey, quiet, take a look at that chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hanging out with, I think I'd like to spend some time with her. Dude, I'm like 12. Oh, wow, yeah, is she even wearing clothes? Is that underwear? Ma'am, are you cold? Why is the music weird? Stop running away. So yeah, if we follow her, we'll progress the story, so make sure to do this when you're ready, because it'll be a while before we're back to normal. Aw, crap, it's a trap! Admiral Akbar, it's a trap! Ooh, those stars look like they hurt. Oh no, we're losing consciousness! What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? She has a name. Are we dead? Oh, no, we're fine. Never mind. It's all good. Yay, we're okay. Let's just leave out this convenient door. It's locked. Well, game. It's been a fun game. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met. Jeff, we need your help. I am Paula, and I am with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. Where is this? Oh, Winters, a small country to the north. Oh, so this is different from Eagle Land. Oh boy. Snowwood Boarding House. I wonder which one of us is Jeff. I am Paula, and I'm with another friend, Ness. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you are a friend we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. Oh, we're like Obi-Wan. Oh, this is Jeff. I love that he has a little bow tie. Hey, I'm gonna leave. Aw, Jeff, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? I'm taking a walk. Or not. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? I gotta go, man. Alright, there must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. So yeah, that little guy there is Tony. He's Jeff's roommate and best friend. And canonically, he also has a crush on Jeff, so that's fun. Anyway, outside the dorm, apparently it's not as strict as Tony was leading on, as all these kids are just hanging out here. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. Okay, so there's Stonehenge and Tessie, which I assume is the Loch Ness Monster, so... Alright, we're in England. That's fun. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. Okay. I wonder if the rumor's true that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance leading somewhere. Someday we should check it out. Sounds like a plan. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business, and go to bed. You don't have to tell everyone. Anyway, if we go into the room to the left of Jeff and Tony's... Holy presents ahoy, Batman. Hey, what was with all the presents? I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday party is tomorrow. I hand-decorated each cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. Okay, well, I got Tony here, so we're gonna open them early. Yeah, there's literally one cookie inside each present, so give me a minute. Alright, there we go. All the cookies are now ours. What do you think about that, bud? Jeff, I can't believe you could do something so nasty. Believe it. Hey, why do you have a New York shirt on? If you're gonna go outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days there are many dangerous animals walking around outside. Yeah, it's good to know. Looks like Gygas's influence has already reached up here. But when ready, let's head downstairs. And what we want to do is head into the first door here. And this is Maxwell. Hey, buddy. Oh, Jeff, Tony. You startled me. Are you looking for a late night snack? Nah, I got plenty of cookies. Well, I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andonuts, was here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's even greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Oh, stop. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. Fantastic. Oh, and by the way, if we ever use a phone to save our game, we're going to call Maxwell instead of Ness's dad, because otherwise that would be weird. Now, before we go any further, I should go over Jeff's stats. So, as always, it's a lot of 2s. We're at level 1. But one thing to note, Jeff does not have any psychic powers at all. He is all brains, no psychic. And in our inventory here, we got bottle rockets, boiled egg, protractor, and ruler. Those are useless and can only sell for $1, so I'm just going to drop those to make room. And then something Jeff has is a broken spray can. So remember, Jeff is the character that can repair broken items. So if his IQ stat is high enough, there's a random chance every time he sleeps that he will fix a broken item in his inventory. Well, that's how we're going to get a lot of his really good weapon items and gear. So keep that in mind. But for now, what we're going to do is head on out of here into the next room, which is the locker room. And we're going to try to use the key to the locker. Because, you know, a key to a regular locker. Which is bent and doesn't fit in the keyhole. Gall darn it, Maxwell. Boy, do I have a bone to pick with you. Hey, you gave me garbage. The key didn't work, did it? Nope. I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key machine. Sorry for the inconvenience. He is not very good at naming things, but it's the bad key machine. That's a better name. If you are Dr. Andonot's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. No promises. Yeah, we have the bad key machine, so it'll open doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key machine. Gotta love this game. So now that we have that, we can come in here and open some of the lockers. Not all of the lockers have anything. We're only going to get 3 items out of here. So I'm going to check the bottom left locker. We're going to get a Holmes hat, like Sherlock Holmes, by the way. The back left locker, we get a broken air gun. So as a broken item, eventually Jeff will be able to fix it. And in the back right locker, we get a pop gun. Alright, now that we have gear, let's equip our weapon. So a pop gun, that's 16 attack power, that's pretty good. And then in the other, our Holmes hat, which is 10 defense, also pretty good. Alright, with Tony as our Watson, let's head outside. And what are you doing, bud? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we're best friends forever. Ah, Tony, such a champ. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's head to the right here where there's a nice convenient drugstore slash shop called Best Friends. And in here is a black phone so we can save for free. And that's what I'm gonna do. So for now, we're gonna call it quits. This has been part 9 of our EarthBound guided walkthrough, where Ness and Paula got in trouble, and hopefully Jeff can save them. Stay tuned for the next episode as we find out how. If you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.